welcome back to my channel. Today I want to share with you my Jerry's Artarama art haul. Now I also placed an order with Blick.com for some supplies there, but so I was going to combine them and do one giant haul, but unfortunately that shipment got delayed, so I will be filming that when that arrives, so look out for that. But today's video is going to be my Jerry's Artarama haul. And first and foremost, let me just say right off the bat, I was so pleasantly pleased and surprised with my package when it arrived. Everything was packaged up so nicely. I haven't ordered from Jerry's Artarama in a little while. I just kind of tend to be more comfortable with Blick. It's just because I've been with them longer. But there are some great things at Jerry's Artarama that I'd been overlooking a little bit lately. And when my package arrived, the box was double insulated with cardboard, and there was like a pull tab, a strip on the top of the box, so that there's no tape. So everything was packed so tight and securely, and the pastels that I purchased were like, it looked like a pillow of cushioning around it, and it had such nice soft cushioning, and they were very generous with their packaging. So I just wanted to mention that. Great job, Jerry's Artarama, because that attention to detail really, I appreciate that. It means something to me. So right off the bat, the very first thing that I picked up was some pastel matte paper. You guys know, if you've been watching me for any length of time, I really love this pastel paper. It's my favorite. But I didn't have any of the 7 by 9.5. This is a nice size. Sometimes I like to paint smaller things. So I have some of this in my collection, but not in this size. So I got the number 1 variety also, just because I feel like you get 2 kind of lighter warm tints and then the 2 kind of cooler gray tints, and I just feel like it's the most versatile. Really quick, I wanted to mention that I did recently film a tutorial on these pastel orchids, so I'll link them up down below and in the iCards if you guys are interested. But sometimes I like this kind of smaller size, and I find it really useful in my work. The next thing that I picked up were these Creative Mark Synthetic Mimic brushes. Now these were on sale, buy one get one free. I'm not sure if they still are, but if they are, you should definitely grab them. These are really great brushes. I picked up 2 of the number 10s. Well, I bought 1 of the number 10s and then they sent me 1 for free. The number 6, buy one get one free, and then I bought 2 of the number 4 and got 2 number 4s for free. The reason is that I've tried a lot of number 4 round brushes because when I work very detailed, I can really go through these. And let me see, off to the side I have my watercolor brushes. Yeah, so here's the one that I own already, and I mean, I've owned that for many years, but the tip is just starting to go a little bit on it. So, but I've tried a lot of different brands, like the Princeton Aqua Elite number 4. See, it's not quite as fine of a point. So I really do like these Mimic by Creative Mark brushes. So they are a little bit softer than a Princeton Elite, but they're not as soft as a Princeton Neptune. So just to give you an idea, it's somewhere between like a squirrel and a sable. So it's that really nice, perfect in-between texture. And I feel like they are not so stiff that you can't glaze with them. They're certainly soft enough where you can glaze, but they're not so soft that you can't get a nice ultra fine point and get some details. So I really do like these, and they're an affordable brush. So yeah, I picked those up and I totally recommend them. They're great brushes. The next thing that I picked up was this set of pastel mediums by Pastel. I've done a full review on this channel on the Pastel colors. I have the full 80 color range. I also have the metallics. And I have been holding off on trying the kind of sparkle mediums or pearl mediums for a while because my concern was, and leave me a comment down below if you guys have these and you're familiar with them, let me know. But my concern has always been, is that mica or that sparkle medium going to contaminate my pure color? So I was actually thinking that I might take like a little palette knife or something and just scrape a little bit off on the side of, you know, the pan of the color and then the medium, and that way I wouldn't be contaminating my my individual pans of color. And this set also comes with some tools and the colorless blender, which I do have the colorless blender already and I love it. I think that it's a great medium to have, even if you don't own pan pastels. These are great to just blend out an ultra smooth, soft background. Even just using stick pastels, this works excellent. So I really love that. So I was happy to have another one of those. So yeah, like I said, I picked up those and I have a really cool idea for a painting that I'd like to use that black coarse sparkle medium in really, really soon. Going along with the pastels, I also picked up some of their art bar tools. I have quite a few of the one that looks like the finger. They come usually in the tools that you get for free, and also the palette knives, you get the round and the flat over and over and over again, no matter how many sets you buy. But they never give you the pointed one, the number 4, like triangle one, or this one, which I think is called the oval. Yeah, they're calling this one the oval. And so because I'd never tried it, I thought I'd grab those. They seem interesting. I don't know how much use I'd get out of them, but I really did want to give them a go. And I picked up a couple extra covers for them. I also picked up 2 packages of the pointed round art bar sponges. They're called art bars, aren't they? Sponge bars. They're called sponge bars, not art bars. Art bars was a product that Derwent used to sell. It was like their version of a pastel or something. It was like a waxy pastel, but that got discontinued years ago. So yeah, I picked those up. I really like the one with the pointed tip. It offers a lot of control, and as you can see, I've already used this one. So I really love those. So I picked up a couple extra of those. And then I picked up some of their version of the squeeze key. They're called tube twisters. And what's really special about these is that if you've ever picked up a pack of like traditional squeeze keys or squeeze paint keys, they're much smaller. And I've never been able to find one that would fit the large golden paint tubes. Well, if you've been looking for one, you just found it. These were like $3.50 a pack or something. So I picked up 2 packs of those. And they do have like the little grippy teeth on them. And as you can see, they would fit a paint tube even wider than the golden. So that made me really super happy because I'd never been able to find one that would fit the large paint tube, so I was very happy to have that. Again, they're called tube twisters. And then last but absolutely not least, I picked up a tube of the Winsor & Newton watercolor in the shade Potter's Pink. Now recently I had seen somebody on YouTube do a video on Potter's Pink. It's a color that I think I'd really overlooked for a long time. And I'm not 100% certain why. I was like, no, I don't really need that. And I kind of had an impression that it was very, very chalky, but the truth is it's really not. So the minute I got it home, I already played around with it a little bit, and it's beautiful and I'm absolutely in love with it. I'm thinking of doing a whole video on the Winsor & Newton Potter's Pink. From what I understand, they were the first watercolor company to do Potter's Pink. I have seen the Schminke one before, and it's just kind of darker than this one. And I had also seen the Daniel Smith. I had a dot card sampler where I got to try that one, and to me it was kind of muddy and a little bit dirty looking. But the Winsor & Newton really is the prettiest Potter's Pink I've ever seen. And as you can see, I did a little transparency test here, and it's really not opaque. It is semi-transparent, but it's actually pretty transparent for a granulating color. It's not bad at all, but look at that granulation. I did a little mixing with some violets, even this like very pale yellow it looks beautiful with, some phthalo blue. It's just, oh, I'm in love with this color, you guys. I'm so happy that I have this. This is a winner. This is definitely a winning color, and I love it so much it's going on my main watercolor palette. I'm seriously thinking of doing a video dedicated to this tube of watercolor, so let me know down below if you would be interested in that. If not, I can skip it. So that really wraps it up. That is my real quick Jerry's Artarama art haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more videos coming in the future. I wanted to show you really quick, I just got done filming earlier this afternoon an alcohol marker tutorial on this hibiscus flower. So if you're interested, stay tuned to the channel because I'll be uploading this very, very soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Don't forget to watch out for my next haul video from Blick. And as always, have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.